Hello and welcome to the Brandtastic Diaries. I am Tanvi Bhatt and thank you so much for joining me once again on today's show. Today's show is a very special one as we are going to be indulging into a dual celebration. Obviously, we're going to be celebrating a brand new strat up close personally, and we are also celebrating a milestone. We are celebrating the 100th edition of the Reach Unique newsletter that has been empowering millions of lives across the world to build an iconic personal brand. On today's show, we are going to be graced by a lady who's best known for her ability to empower individuals to experience their own brand first and then build a powerful brand experience for the world. She is the founder of Chic Branding, where she empowers millions of individuals all across Arizona and United States of America to build powerful personal brands, both online and offline. Please join me in celebrating none other than the branding herself, Robin Bramman. Hello Robin, welcome to the Brandtastic Diaries. Thank you so much for being a part of this fabulous initiative of celebrating the certified personal brand strategists from across the world. So tell us Robin, what is it that you do at Chic Branding? How do you brand the future icons?
Hi Tanvi, thank you so much for including me in the Brandtastic Diaries. Happy to be with you today. I am Robin Bramman. I'm founder of Chic Branding, where I work with top executives in national and global organizations in aligning and positioning their brand in line with the organization's digital platform. And this helps them to enhance their leadership position within the company, and it also showcases them as kind of humanizing their brand within the organization. I'm also the partner at Eco Design Studio, where I'm the corporate brand director for national and global organizations. We've worked with a national senior living organization, as well as a global trade business association. And I work on rebranding with them. I go through a process of discover, position, align, and connect with their brand. And during the discover stage, I conduct a lot of research and do interviews with key stakeholders and do a lot of diagnostics. They call me the brand detective. I do quite a bit of work around that. I really need to experience the brand before branding the experience. That's one of my taglines that I use because it's so important to really understand their story and how customers experience them. And then we go into understanding and kind of building clarity around their brand and doing brand architecture and voice and message strategy. And then we move into kind of connecting their brand and kind of cohesive brand experiences.
Robin, tell me something about your journey as a REACH certified personal brand strategist and how has that changed the course of your life?
So my journey at REACH as a strategist, in the process of certification with REACH, I became crystal clear on my own brand and my purpose and what I valued. And it was really important having that clarity. It helped me in understanding how to build my brand statement, my brand bio, and really my branding business. So it is about the person. People come to me because of me. They understand that I'm going to package them from start to finish, and that I really partner with them. I truly am engaged in helping them through the whole process. And so it's really helped me at REACH to kind of get that clarity, and then also I learned in the process that I'm a very collaborative person, so that's part of my brand attributes. And by doing that, I partnered with a designer at Eco, and she helped me to kind of take my brand visual.
So who is Brand Robin's focus? What kind of individuals do you like working with, and how do you add exclusive value to them?
Well, I get the privilege actually of working with some amazing executives. I work generally with the direct CEO, the executive VP, VP in the regional offices with the companies. And we start off by doing their business kind of corporate branding, and then I move into executive brands and putting that in alignment with the corporate brand. So great group of people that I get to work with, generally in the executive arena. So what's my added value? My added value in the process is that I can really make people comfortable quickly with the branding process. I have a very specific step-by-step process, and it helps them to understand and get clarity on how that works for the corporate brand. And then they get really comfortable, and I'm I'm pretty personal about the process, so they get comfortable with sharing with me enough that I can help them, take them through the process and get a media kit put together, a nice executive portfolio, help them build an executive blog. So these are the things that are my added value, is really helping them to get comfortable with all of it.
Robin, tell us, what has been the biggest challenge or the turning point of your brand story, and when you look back today, why do you feel totally gracious for it?
Well, my biggest challenge or my turning point in the process has been going from just a 360 brand analyst to learning actually all the way up to masters with Reach. The turning point for me was recognizing that getting in with the executive team isn't that easy. Actually, it's a harder process to go directly to them to help them understand how their executive brand helps the company. I learned that it really is backwards. So for me, it's actually going and helping with the organization's brand first, and then working with the executives, because at that point they really understood the value of branding.
What inspires you and your brand performance, Robin?
I'm inspired by working with all these amazing, intelligent, and creative executives. They all have a voice, they all have so much to share, and a lot of them don't show up online. So I'm really inspired by their stories and what they can bring to the universe. So I love helping them to become, have a voice online.
Robin, time to share your Brandtastic wow with our audience. Please share a few tips so that people who are watching this video can know how they can create a Brandtastic experience for the world.
So my Brandtastic wow. I guess for me, I really see myself as a partner, not a vendor to my clients. So I go into it with wanting to build a relationship and really understand them. As I said at the beginning, I say I have to experience the brand before branding the experience. So it's really important for me to get to know them inside and out, and provide them that extra 10% at the end. Make sure that I see it through. I still have a client that I worked with who is an executive in the B2B space and a chief executive marketing officer. And he went through a lot of change with the past company. He's moved into the entrepreneurial world. He's still looking to achieve another corporate position. And for him, I continue to be his coach. It's beyond the paycheck. I'm more involved and invested in his future. So we keep in touch on a monthly basis. I keep providing him additional value add that I learned from Reach. We get new tools and new books that have come out. You should look into Ditch Dare Do, by the way. It's a great executive book. But that's really my wow, is I stick with them. I want to make sure that they develop a chic, sharp, and instantly recognizable brand. And then I stay with them. I keep the relationship going from there. So thank you very much for having me on the Brandtastic Diaries, and I look forward to helping you as well in the future with any other opportunities there are. Thanks so much, Tanvi.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much for being part of the Brandtastic Diaries. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and thank you so much once again for gracing us with your brand. Thanks, and take care, dear. Bye-bye.